Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to recreate the makeup look that I did for my brother's wedding. This is the exact sari that I wore. It's a beautiful wine, burgundy, brown, pink. It is a mix of a lot of color. It's a perfect brinjal color, I would say. Camera में red दिख रहा है, but in person it's a beautiful pink brinjal color. And I was really confused what makeup look should I do along with it. सब लोगों ने मेजरली मेरे फैमिली में मेकअप आर्टिस्ट को हायर किया हुआ था एंड आई वाज वेरी डिटर्मिन्ड कि नहीं, मैं ही अपना मेकअप और हेयर करने वाली हूँ. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई डिड एंड आई वाज सो प्राउड ऑफ द मेकअप लुक दैट आई केम अप विद. सो आई न्यू घर जाके मुझे वापस रिक्रिएट करना है एंड आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना है. सो या विदाउट फर्दर डू लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna quickly pin my front pieces back so they don't disturb me. Once that is done, let's get started. I've already done my basic skincare. I have toned, moisturized and added sunscreen as well. It was a day wedding. Next, I'm gonna apply a few drops of Rene Glass Glow. This literally gives you glass-like skin. Just a few drops and massage it in. Do you see the glow? Just wow. On top of this, I'm gonna apply Lakme Lumi cream. Now this is a great moisturizer which has highlighter as well. I wanted my base to be glowy and hydrated throughout the day. It's gonna be a long day for me and I wanted my makeup and skin to last really long. So skin prep was very important for me. Okay, I'm happy with how my skin is looking. Next, I'm gonna prime my skin with Color Bar Perfect Match Primer. It's a really nice silicone based primer that will fill in all the pores and give you a flawless base. I do not apply this all over my face, just the places that needs a little bit more help. Okay, next step is very important. I'm going to set all the skin prep that I just did using Miss Claire Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. This step is very important. This will make sure that your skin stays hydrated throughout the day and won't look dry and chappy. This is a blessing for dry skin girls. I know we usually do this step after all the makeup is done to set it, but try this method. I swear you're gonna love it. And this acts as a perfect primer as well because it's a little tacky. Let's start with the base. First, I'm gonna use LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Orange and color correct under my eyes. This will make sure my under eyes does not look grey or ashy after applying concealer. Just a few dots, a little goes a long way with this. Next, for foundation, I'm gonna use Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 118. I really like K-Beauty foundation as well. Both gives a very similar dewy finish, but today I'm gonna use this. Just mix it up and warm the foundation a little before you dot it all over your face. I'm going to use a brush to blend the foundation in. The shade match is so freaking perfect. And I'm gonna apply it under my eyes as well. It acts as a concealer in a way, but my shade. And as you can clearly see, the orange does not peek through. I'm gonna take another pump of foundation for my neck. The base is looking dewy and perfect. Next, I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 Sand. This is a little lighter, so it will highlight under my eyes now. After that, I'm gonna set my face again with the setting spray. This is something that I've started doing recently and I think it really helps to make sure that your makeup lasts for a really long time. Oh, I forgot I should have powdered my under eyes before setting it, but nevertheless, we're gonna do it still. And for that, I'm gonna use Sugar Power Play Compact in the shade Banana and apply it generously under my eyes. There's another trick I've been doing recently. You can use any eyeshadow brush for this and just hold it under your eyes and lift it up. This will make sure there is no creasing and there are no lines, so you can powder it better. Next, I'm gonna fill in my brows using this brow kit. Now there are multiple ones out there in the market. I'll leave the best ones in the description down below. Now I don't like to go crazy with my eyebrows. I make sure I'm following the natural brow line and just filling in all the bald spots. So fill in using light feather strokes, especially at the front. Next, I'm gonna set it with e.l.f. Brow Gel. This is tinted and it has a little bit of fibers as well, so that gives a fuller eyebrow look. Eyebrows are done. Let's get started with the eye makeup look, and for that I'll be using Pigment Play eyeshadow palette. Now look at this beauty, look at the colors in it, so freaking beautiful. I love the shimmer shades in it, love the mattes in it, and it's so freaking pigmented, yet there is zero fallout. It's a really good budget friendly palette out there in the market. And it has perfect colors that match my sari. First, I'm gonna pick up this beautiful warm brown color as a transition shade. Next, I'm going to pick this dark burgundy shade to give it a little bit more depth and place it right at the edge of my eye socket. I like to create a V shape and then blend it out. Okay, that looks good. Next, I'm gonna pick up this pink purple shimmer shade and place it all over the lid. After that, I picked up the transition shade again on a clean fluffy brush and just blended everything together so it looks more seamless. Next, I'm going to use Swiss Beauty Ultimate Shadow Palette just for the brown shade that it has. You can also use a brown eyeliner, which I had but abhi mujhe mil nahi raha hai, so I'm going to use this. Using a flat angled brush, I'm going to place that brown shadow right on top of my eyelashes. This will create a nice depth and smokiness. Don't worry, it does not have to be perfect. Just place it and smudge it around. Next, I'm going to create a winged liner using Maybelline Kajal Pot. And to make sure the liner is precise, I'm gonna pair it up with the Maybelline Colossal Liner. This one is empty, but I like the felt tip of it. I want the liner to be as thin as possible, ताकि brown and black का gradient दिख पाए without overpowering. Beautiful. Now let's mimic this on the other eye as well. Next, I'm gonna pick up this black shade from my eyebrow kit and place it right on top of the eyeliner that I just did and smudge it a little. This will create a 3D effect and it also will blur it out with the brown shade. पहले का brown shade ना दिख के नहीं आ रहा है, so I'm gonna pick this brown color from the eyebrow kit and place it right above the black and smudge both the lines. It's looking so freaking good. I love it. Okay, now the star of this whole look is this beautiful pigment play eyeshadow. This is a loose pigment in the shade Warm Hearts and it's so freaking beautiful. It is a loose pigment, you just have to pick up a very small amount, it goes a long way. Also, it might have a little fallout, so apply loose powder under your eyes or just place a tissue. I'm gonna place it all over the lid, you do not need to cut the crease for this. So beautiful na? For eyelashes, I'm gonna use Swiss Beauty 3D Studio Effect eyelashes. इसमें भी बहुत सारे types आते हैं. So this one is Pixie eyelashes. इसको stick करने के लिए I'm gonna use Miss Claire eyelash glue. I'm gonna do my eyelashes off camera and I'll be back. And the eyelashes are on. It's looking so freaking pretty. Let's complete the eye look फटाफट now. I'm going to pick up the transition shade from the Pigment Play palette and place it under my eyes. उसके बाद I'm gonna pick this pink shimmer shade and place it under my eyes. इसको मैं middle में concentrate करूँगी. And the eye look is complete. चलो फटाफट base complete करते हैं. First I'm gonna use LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee to bronze my skin and add some color back. I already placed it off camera. For some reason camera on ही नहीं हुआ जब मैं कर रही थी. Next I'm going to blend everything in. That was a cream product. Now I'm gonna set the bronzer with a powder product. For that I'll be using Savannah Colors Ultra Blush Palette and I'm going to pick this brown shade. This just sets everything in place. I'm gonna do the same with the blush as well. For cream, I'm gonna use Daughter Earth Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Original Pink. Just tiny 3 dots. This is very pigmented. And I'm gonna set it with this pink blush powder. ये double layering से क्या होता है ना? Once the powder product wears off, the blush, the cream product is still there. Okay, for highlighter, I'm gonna use the same palette and pick this highlighter color and place it on the high points of my face. Okay, for lips, I'm going to mix 2 shades. The first one is Simply Numb in the shade Hana. Just a slight coat of this. And then top it up with Wet n Wild Give Me Mocha. This is a beautiful mauve shade. And set everything with my setting spray. One final spray. And this is the final look. And that's it for today's video, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below what video do you want me to film next. Thank you so much for the love and support. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead, subscribe and hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat. I used to float the Bowery when I was high enough.
Spider-Man's control and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list.